Hello, fellow sound test roommates. It's Grant again, here in Norway, and we've got a little bit of snow. So I thought I'd show you. I'm just walking the dog again. There's Daniel, and it's looking a little wintry. We haven't gone full on Narnia yet, but it's getting there. I'll just turn around so you can see a bit. This is the So this is not a lot of snow yet. We haven't had a big fall of snow yet. This is the accumulation of a few small days and nights of snow over the last couple of weeks, so we haven't sort of had real full-on snowfalls yet. This is just sort of the beginning of it, but it has snowed earlier this year than other years I've been here, so who knows what will happen. But the temperatures are going up again next week or over the next couple of days, so we did have a couple of weeks where it was sort of -9, -11, that sort of thing, which doesn't normally happen till after Christmas. So January and February tend to be the coldest and the snowiest months here anyway, in this part of Norway. And come on, doggy. But now it's going up, so today it's about 0 now, and it's going above 0 for the next few days, so some of this will probably melt. Hopefully we'll still have a white Christmas. Lena says she doesn't know. It could well go again if it stays above 0 from now until Christmas. We may well lose most of this, but let's hope not. So I saw it before when I walked past. Someone's made a really nice snowman over here. I'll show you. It's quite good. I do enjoy this weather. It's still, I've been here 7 years, but this is still so, here he is. It's still so exotic to me. So I grew up in Christchurch in New Zealand, and there's no snow there. It gets cold, but not snowy. Cold and wet. So that's one of the better snowmen I've seen since I've been here. That's very cool. And then of course I lived in Sydney for most of my adult life, so I'm just not used to this sort of weather, and I love it. Anyway, my hand's getting too cold now holding the phone, so I'll see you in a bit. So here I am again. I just went home and had a little bit of lunch and warmed up a bit. And I thought I'd walk down the hill again. This is where I walked the last time. And have a look out over the valley. I think it might look quite nice in the snow and the mist. So let's give that a try. I left the doggy behind this time, so I'd have a spare hand if I need it. It's still around 0 degrees. There's a little bit of snow falling, but still Half rain, half snow. Lena was saying the temperature's due to go up to 5, positive 5 on Tuesday, so I think we'll lose a fair bit of the snow over the next couple of weeks, unfortunately. When we do get a really big fall and start getting that full-on Narnia, I'll do another walk and maybe go into the forest and have a walk in the woods so you can see that. Oh, look at this looks cool. Oops. Let's hope I don't fall over here. Hold on. My hands are getting so holding the camera up. I should get a selfie stick or something. Oh, this looks lovely. Coming down over the fields and down the hill. You can really so if you look out over here in the distance, sort of like where is it? Down there, you would be able to see part of the city start showing up, Drummond and the field. Too much cloud and fog. I like this time of year. Here's another bit nearby where you can look out over. Oh, you can see the farm in the fog there. I thought while we were here, may as well. This is further down than I went last time, but it does look so lovely in the snow. Thought I'd just walk down a bit further. just come down the hill a little bit. This is one of the local farms. So we've got, if you remember the first video I talked about Paradise Road and Paradise Hill, where they brought the silver from the mines to what's now Oslo. We've come down it here, and there's, see this marker here? This is a way marker for that road. It's still here from the 1600s. There's quite a few of them up and down the road. So they would come up this hill, up here, this track, and they would go up there. It was obviously, it was wider in those days, this part, up to where we live. So I think it's fascinating to be living somewhere with those sort of historical connections. There's lots of it in England, I know, but coming from New Zealand and Australia, there's not that sort of thing. I think this is a lovely looking farm. As you can see by these couple of trees coming up here, they used to pollard a lot. And quite a few older trees like this that obviously were pollarded when they were smaller, but they've stopped doing it at some stage. But now if I turn around here, see some of the fields passing off. There's actually the other side of the valley is over there, so when the mist isn't there, there's a big wall of hills there. Now we can see a little bit more over the valley from this angle, so the field is there and the city starts over that way somewhere. You can get lots of nice photographs down here.